What's up, guys? This is JC, bringing you guys a little bit of a debate here, I guess you call it. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. I noticed it's kind of like an old debate, but every time I go to a Call of Duty video or Battlefield 3 video, the top comment will always be like Modern Warfare 3 for the win or Battlefield 3 for the win, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give people my opinion, and I'm not too like cocky, but I think my opinion is what is right, even though it's like an opinion. I mean, obviously you can like one game more than the other, obviously, but okay, I'm just gonna get it straight. I think Battlefield 3 is better. Battlefield 3 is better. So I mean, it just is. And I'm gonna give into facts later, but I think Battlefield 3 is better. And this is not a biased opinion at all, because I've played Modern Warfare 3 since COD 4. I mean, I played the Call of Duty series since COD 4, and I started playing Battlefield 3. I started playing the Battlefield series at Battlefield 3, which is what I'm playing right now in this gameplay. So, anyways, yeah, Modern Warfare COD 4 and Battlefield 3, they're a pretty even match. And like COD 4, I still think is the best COD. If they like tweaked up COD 4 a little bit, like putting game-winning kill cams and maybe some pro perks and like some better mini-map, I think that game would sell a lot more than Modern Warfare 3 did, because everyone says that's the best Call of Duty. And if they like just added some of the new Call of Duty features, I think it'd be the best COD. It would be the best COD in my opinion. But anyways, he said Shink. That's one of the reasons why I like Battlefield 3 better, because you can not knifing someone in the back is not just knifing them, it's assassinating them and then taking their dog tags. That's just so more cool and animated. And when you knife someone in the front, if you guys don't know, you get a hit marker for the first one. And some of you might think, oh, that's gay, but I mean, who just wants to shoot at someone and people run through their bullets and then get knifed? Like, that's the most annoying thing ever. Like, I play Battlefield 3 and I never rage. And I play with people and they never rage. And this game's just not like that. And people are way chiller in this game. Like, people are nicer. Like, people just, they want to help the team. People play more objective. They're just nicer to talk to. But Modern Warfare 3, you go to that game and people just curse you out, for anything. That community is just horrible and just ruined. Like, Battlefield 3 is just fresher and people are nice. I'm not saying everyone in Battlefield 3 is nice, but most people are nice. And like, for example, like, if someone, except for this guy's a douche. This guy, I see that talk about nice people, this guy's a douche. He won't give me ammo, but just do later. I get my little payback. He dies, I don't heal him. But most of the people, like, if people are in a helicopter and you push select, and that will call the helicopter, like, it'll be like, hey, I need a ride. People, 90% of the time, will fly the helicopter back and pick you up. I don't know why, but I do that too. But people just, they want to help the team out. They want to win. They just want to, be nice to each other. Like, which all gaming should be. It's fun and teamwork, which this game shows. And people, I hate when people say these are two different games. I mean, they obviously are, but they're not completely different. They're both first-person shooters where there's objective and you try to win. And Modern Warfare 3, people just don't do that. People just go for kill streaks. They just kill horde, everything. This game, you can do well. As you can see, I'm doing well. Well, I'm doing relatively well. And I still play the objective. We still win in the fastest time possible. And I'm using teamwork. I'm reviving my teammates and everything a medic's supposed to be. Supposed to do, I mean. And Modern Warfare 3, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. Oh yeah, it is a bad game. I still play it though. I have more playtime on that game than this game. I don't know why. I just can't stop going back to that game. There's something that Battlefield doesn't have that Call of Duty has, and that's why I play it. I'm not saying Battlefield 3 is the worst game in the world. I'm just saying, it's just really bad. Like, death streaks. Who the fuck was to put in? Who thinks if someone's doing bad, I will make them blow up like the size of a Predator missile? What does that do? How does that help the person do better? That just pisses people off. And like, if Infinity Ward thought for a second, maybe they could get more cells than they already have, and they have a lot of cells for no reason, which pisses me off. If they took out death streaks, maybe made the guns more equal like this game, where people don't just use one gun, they use a variety of guns because they're all pretty much kind of good, and people are good with different guns instead of the people using the ACR and MP7 and PP90 and Type. And there's like, I don't know, there's like 20 guns in Modern Warfare 3. and people only use like 4 different ones, and it gets really annoying. And people using assassin blocks out counter UAVs, EMPs, and UAVs. So a noob could just put on assassin, just put on one perk that's easy to get, and block out 3 different kill streaks. What is the point of that? What is the point of getting kill streaks if 70% of the people are just gonna block it out with a single perk? I think that's dumb. If you don't want UAVs, then use counter UAV. That's what that thing is used for. Counter UAVs aren't even used in that game because of assassin and blind eye and assassin. When I see that, if I die, that just pisses me off. Camping like a noob in a corner with assassin and blind eye, really? You see that way too much. No one really camps in this game. I mean, there are campers. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 campers. I mean, as you can see, I don't run into a camper in this game. There's no one just sitting in a corner. The maps are too big. You have to run out and actually fight your way through the enemy. And in this particular game mode, the spawns are messed up. You don't spawn behind people and just kill them. Oh, I get stabbed. See, getting knifed in the back there in Call of Duty, I'd be like, oh, that sucked. This, I'm like, okay, that guy's good. He shanked me in the back. Like, that's just a cooler way of dying. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just getting knifed in the back by a noob, this guy assassinated me. That sounds so much cooler. And like I was saying, Rush, you run at each other like war should be. You literally, there's 2 sides of the map, you run at each other and then fight. I mean, you can flank people, but you can't just die, spawn behind them, and then kill them. You can't just do that. That's not how it's supposed to be. And there's a bunch more reasons. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this, but I'm just gonna say this is part 1. But I think Battlefield 3 is the best. I still play Battlefield 3. I'm not biased at all. I played both games. I actually played Battlefield 3 more. But anyways, if you guys want to fight in the comments or send me a message, then just go ahead and do that. Battlefield 3 for the win. Thank you.